So there you are, getting ready to go on your first aerobatic ride. How do you think you're going to feel? No big deal, just going off for a ride? Let's check it out. Hey, I'm Scott Perdue, and today we're going to go on Stephanie's first aerobatic rides. First time she's going to go upside down. So just think about it. Put yourself in her position, and would you be nervous? She's a little nervous, but I think she gets over it pretty quick, and I think she does a great job. She even does a roll by herself. First ride, she does an aileron roll.
So you having fun?
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. You're adventurous.
Yeah.
It looks like the winds are really more down the runway. All right, so what I'm interested in now is temperature is 100. That's where my number is. I won't run it up unless I'm at 100. So, extra prop throttle. Run it up to 1700. We're going to check the prop. Make sure the governor works. Once. Twice. I'm going to check the mags. Right mag. Both. Left mag. Both. Looks like it's all working. Working good. This is the vent right here.
Okay.
For you.
Perfect.
So adjust it as you see fit. All right, you ready?
Ready? Ready?
Okay, I'm ready too. Borland traffic, red and white Bonanza taking active 3-5 with a southwest departure, Borland. Extra prop throttle, flap set, cow flap set, trim set. The other thing is the airplane takes about 8 seconds to get to takeoff speed versus about 13 or so for the A36. And I accelerate, that's VY. I'm going to go to 110-ish. And that's my cruise climb speed. And it's an energy thing. When you take flying lessons, you'll learn about VX and VY, best rate and best the two different climb speeds. But the thing about Y is the rate best altitude over time. And people believe this thing about them, that altitude is better for you than speed. But she took physics, you had to take a little physics, right, to be a doctor?
Yeah.
So you know that potential energy, if you're talking about height, it's linear. H is linear.
Right.
If you talk about speed, it's a square.
Right.
Speed's far more valuable energy-wise than altitude. So I believe in cruise climb because that gives me plenty of speed. Speed gives you options. Because if you don't have your engine working, your things are not going to turn out well. So one of the things we want to do when we do aerobatics is we have to clear the area. So we're just going to got that working, and that says people are around us. I don't see anybody really close, so what I want to do is arrange this down. There we go. So yeah, nobody's around us. It doesn't mean they're on. That's ADS-B, which you're not absolutely, in this airspace, you don't actually have to have it. So I want to make sure we are clear, so we do basically two 90-degree turns. And in the fighter business, we do the same thing, but we do a G turn. We do about a roll into bank, do a 5G turn, then roll out and do another 5G turn.
Okay.
We call it a G awareness turn. Just to kind of set your body, and and we'll get you ready for it.
Yeah.
So would you like to try a little bit of G first before we do this?
Sure, let's do it.
All right. So, pretty happy about no traffic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get up to about 160 knots. And we're going to roll into 90 degrees of bank, about 80-ish actually.
Okay.
About like this. And we're going to set the G.
All right. Oh!
That's about 4G. How's that?
Good.
Turn the autopilot off. It was complaining. The autopilot's designed to keep you out of extreme attitudes and try to prevent you from stalling or going too fast. So that was about 3G. You okay?
Good?
All right. So we're going to do about 4G
Okay.
when we do the loop. Best to have a little bit of a reference. So let's look out there with the sun behind us. That's Mineral Wells over there, and you can kind of see that building. That's the Baker, if you've ever been to
yeah.
Mineral Wells.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Mineral Wells.
Yeah.
Did we drive by the Baker?
I think so.
Yeah, big old building. They're renovating it right now. And that is the Baker Hotel. So now what we're going to do is we're going to nose over and we're going to get 164 knots.
Okay.
About right there. Here we go.
Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh. Woo! That is so cool. Dang. Oh my gosh.
And there's the Baker. Right?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Is that pretty fun?
For sure.
Was it as bad as you thought it was going to be?
That was very cool. Being upside down.
because otherwise I'd be looking in the sun during recovery, and I don't want to do that. I also want to be a little bit slower. The reason why you want to be slow, remember, did you feel that at the top of the loop? We were really slow, kind of felt a little bit like we were floating a little bit.
Yeah.
We weren't really floating, but it was close. So we don't want to, if we're fast, when we we start the split S,
Yeah.
we'll be really fast at the bottom.
Okay.
And we don't want to do that. See, there's 4G. We're just tickled 4G a little bit.
All right.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
This is split S.
Okay, let's do it.
So unload, roll, set our wings,
Woo!
and then pull.
Yeah. Very cool.
We got airspeed we got to 170. If you start, we started about 98 or so it's really better to start a little bit lower, but airspeed was fine. So how you doing?
Good?
You good?
Good?
All right.
This is awesome.
It's a lot of fun actually. Alright, we're going to point back this direction. Now maybe we'll point it bigger. Again. We're kind of working our way that way. Alright, we're going to do a aileron roll.
Okay.
Okay? And what I will do is I will do it and I'll talk you through what I'm doing.
Okay.
And then we're going to do it again and you're going to do it.
Oh, no.
I'll follow through with you.
Oh, no.
No, you'll do fine.
Okay.
You'll do fine. It is the easiest maneuver to do.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe you.
All right. All right. So here we go. We're going to get energy. I want to have about 147 knots
Okay.
to do this. You can do it slower, but airplane just it likes that speed. There's level. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up to about 20 degrees. I'm going to unload it, and then I'm going to roll it.
All right.
And all we do is just that. We just roll it over.
Nice.
And then wings level, recover.
All right. I don't think I can do that.
You don't?
I don't think I can do that.
Why?
I just don't think I can do that.
You can. I think you can. I think you're very capable of that. You ready?
okay.
Okay, hands on.
Okay.
Both of them. Now, what we do is we nose it over and get some airspeed.
Okay.
All right. You're flying.
All right. So I just turn it all the way?
No, not yet.
I'll move
All right,
it.
now level off here. Now pull it back. Pull it back. Now relax it. Now turn it all the way.
All right.
There you go. You're doing it.
Oh, goodness.
See, look, hands up.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep
Yep.
going.
Yep.
All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then recover from the dive. Pull it back up. There you go. A little more. There you go.
Cool.
You did it.
Awesome.
it.
I did it. Not too bad.
It wasn't bad at all.
I got the best teacher, so that makes it easier. That's awesome.
All right. So, you want to fly it a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure?
I like being a passenger.
Yeah? I think you need to work on getting a pilot's license.
One day. I like how you said when you do your
Yeah, that's right.
Upside down part feels like you're in a movie or a cartoon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So G, you didn't mind?
I think once I got up to the, once we were up to 4, I felt a little bit of the blood going away from my head. So then I did the squeezing thing that you told me to do with my legs, and it worked.
Good, good. For the kind of aerobatics I do, I don't do the high G stuff anymore.
Sure.
4 Gs is kind of my limit.
Yeah.
I occasionally go to 5, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
And I had the extra for a while and did 10, but I'm not really that kind of guy anymore. And in the fighter world, you're 9 Gs, you're 5 Gs all the time. I mean, just a regular turn is 5 Gs bit, no big deal. But I'm like 4. This is a great old man's airplane, old man aerobatics.
Super fun.
It is a lot of fun. It's a hoot. We're going to do initial, which is we do an overhead. We fly over the numbers and then we'll pitch out.
Okay.
Figure and then we'll land. Borland traffic, red white Bonanza is on 1 mile initial for 35 Borland.
Hey, Gainesville traffic, Cranberry traffic, runway 45406 on the left, downwind 432, Cranberry.
Traffic, red white Bonanza, left base, full stop 35, Borland. Alright, gears down, down, flaps down. I like to know my gears down. I check it again.
45406, turning left base, 432, Cranberry.
And that is that.
Awesome.
Flaps coming up, cow flaps coming open. Trim. Set.
So there you have it. That was Stephanie's first aerobatic ride. She did a great job. We started off with GX, talked about all the things we're going to do. The whole idea is not to get her sick. It's just to have fun. That's what it's all about. So we talked about what we're going to do, and then we got up in the air and we did a little G exercise just to get used to the G, and then we did a loop, and then we did, and see what I do. I did a split S, and then an aileron roll, and then she did an aileron roll. It all worked out great. It was a lot of fun. So maybe you should go out and try an aerobatic ride too. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit like and subscribe. I appreciate that. And it looks kind of like that right here. And also, if you'd like to help the channel out on Patreon, I'm going to leave a link below for Patreon. And these are my supporters there, and I really appreciate your help. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Flywire.